What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Wind Waker HD. Link looks a little different, huh? Well, we're not actually Link. In the last episode, we made it to pretty much the room where the boss is, which is this room right here, but we can't get to him just yet because we don't have the boss key. But Link's down there at a door type area. Oh, poop. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Medley, you can do it. Medley, you can do it. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, that ain't good. That's not good at all. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. No, no, no. Medley, please, 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 please. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, we're basically going after the boss key at this point, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start off by saying, sorry if my commentary's been a little bit on the crap side lately. Kinda really don't know what to talk about at the moment, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, stuff happens, and it's, excuse me, kind of a thing. Medley, you're staying by the wall. I'm gonna start figuring out what to start pushing, because this room is, a little bit, it's, I don't want to say crazy, because it's not really, but it's like, unusual, I guess. There's a lot of mirrors, a lot of stuff. It's not, some people find this difficult. I don't, honestly, because really it's kind of marked out for you on the floor. You push whatever mirror to whatever spot. It's just pretty much about getting the light to open the room, which currently there is none, but I'm going to start by pushing these guys into place. I need to figure out how to get the light into the room. That is going to be a thing to figure out. Because yeah, we got those guys blocking, so there's supposed to be a mirror here. I believe that's all I can push for now. So I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, this is kind of a thing. There might be a switch up there. I'm going to send Medley up to see what that's about. But yeah, I don't know, like, have you guys had that, like, point where you end up, like, not knowing what to talk about? No, 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 get up there. I was right, there is a switch up here. Awesome. Like, I don't know, I just get to that point sometimes in a day where I'm just like, my brain is, like, dead. And I don't know what I want to talk about. Okay, so that guy is free. Where's Link at? Link, where are you? I lost you. Bro? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so we have light in the room now. So now I'm gonna get Link. Because we're gonna need both Link and, I was gonna say Tetra. But that's not who I need. I need Link and Medley. Okay, you know what? That's entirely okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get Link. No, I need to get Medley to redirect some light then. That's unfortunate. La la. But yeah, like, I'm just at a point where I kind of don't know what to say, to be honest with you, and it also doesn't help that, kind of because I haven't really remembered this temple particularly well, like, my, commentary's been lacking. And I apologize for that. It's kind of unfortunate, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I'm going through it fairly easily, though. Like, I feel like I'm not having too much trouble with it, which is good. What are we doing? Link? You gonna, no? Link, I need you to cooperate with me, buddy. Okay, that's not working out. Can I get... No? How am I supposed to... Medley? Maybe I need to get her to shine it up a little bit higher. Would that be too high? Yeah, I don't know where she's shining it now. Yeah, that's way too high, and also accidental button press, so yeah. That is that, I guess. I don't even know. Did I start my timer? I feel like maybe I should have gotten a drink. I've been in here for quite a while, just recording stuff, so yeah. I feel like I should have gotten a drink or something. Maybe there. Okay, so we are... maybe... Why am I not able to... Please, thank you! Jeez, that was a little bit frustrating if I'm honest, but oh well, you know what, that's okay. This is the point where I was saying, like, I find things difficult to see. Even in the original GameCube version, I found the light in this area, like, to be a little bit kinda, a little bit much, honestly. But yeah, basically what we're doing is we're redirecting light. So we're bringing this guy over to redirect light. We're redirecting light ourselves in order to free mirrors from their prisons and do that. But yeah, like you can see, like that's really bright. And it looks pretty. But it's kind of a bit much, honestly, because yeah, it's really bright. And I honestly don't know what else to say about that. We have another one to free around here, don't we? Yes. So I gotta get Medley to redirect light here. Okay. Pretty much, you're getting Medley to redirect light to where you can use it. That's pretty much the key to this, is that's what you're doing. And I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit difficult to see sometimes. This ain't so bad. I'm gonna get it here. That might be right. Go. Oh my god, why is my camera being... What am I aiming at, even? Okay, apparently that. Okay, we're gonna aim at also that one. The, I honestly find the light thingy to be finicky as well, which is unfortunate. I need to scratch my nose, and that conveniently shifted my thumb to where I could just instantly light the... Alright, scratching my nose worked. I can't believe it did. I had the entire controller in my two hands still, and I just basically raised it to where I could just use my thumb. I need to do that again, and my thumb is occupied, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we got this light coming over there. It's temporarily blocking stuff off, and it's coming right around there. Sending stuff that way. So basically we're following the light, I guess, is what we're trying to do, if I can see it. So that guy's in the right spot. So that's going that way, which is then going... Oh, there's a chest here I can light up. So that's going this way. So what's over here? Is there anything over here that we can unlock? Okay, that's going... Yeah, there is, actually. Okay, Medley? Need you yet again. She's like, man, you know, this whole, like, possession thing, it's kind of crap, if I'm honest. Which, I can definitely see why it would be. I don't think I'd approve of it myself, really. But there it is, I guess. It's a little bit disheartening, if I'm honest. Okay, so we got that guy going on, and... Okay, Link needs to be redirected then. So maybe down yonder? Right in Link's face. The poor guy is gonna go blind one of these days. And I know all about that. It's not fun when you're not used to that kind of thing. Like, especially when it, like, happens overnight. Which, yes, is possible. It has happened to me overnight. Like, literally, I went to bed with vision, and I woke up without vision, at least in my left eye. So yeah. I guess, the lesson from that is, you know, don't take for granted something that is incredibly useful to you, like your vision, because either you don't know when it's going to go away, or, you know, just appreciate what you got is basically the thing. Because, like, you know, sometimes there's good stuff happening, and that did a thing? Okay. Where's that treasure chest? Did I already open it? I did not. Let's go ahead and open that guy. So this room, I can see why it would get a little bit confusing, to be honest, just simply because of the beams of light just kind of getting pretty much everywhere. And that just essentially, okay, that essentially just comes and frees that for us. I'm good with that. Oh, thank you, Medley. Sorry! I didn't mean it. I didn't know she did that. I'm sorry, Medley. I'm glad you're okay, sweetie. I didn't mean to do that to you. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the general thing is just kind of be grateful for some of the things you do have. I don't know, just because you never know either when it's going to go away or, you know, just, I don't know. I'm trying to reword this in a way that doesn't sound patronizing or just kind of bitchy and stuff. Hey! You know what? Let's just carry you. It's okay. So we've basically done up this puzzle and kind of have a couple things to do here. This is very similar to the way the first room is, where we have to use the light to do some stuff. And we're at about 11 minutes. I was thinking, you know, it'd be hilariously poetic to leave the episode off here. But nay, we shan't do that. Because the boss key has got to be right around the corner, so if anything, I'll probably try to do the boss in the next episode. And see what's up with that. Okay, so can we get a better shot here? I mean, that's really bright, but I at least know where to go. And we got Medley over there doing her thing. And Link's gonna go over there and do his thing. Which is like so! But yeah, honestly, it can, I don't know, just going back to that whole vision thing, it can honestly be really scary to have your vision just kind of go away overnight. And I do mean literally overnight. What did I unlock over there? Did I miss something? I want to see what this is. What did I... It's a whole door. What is this? Oh, I see. Oop. Okay, so this unlocks all these guys. Is there anything I need to do in this room in particular? Like... Okay, it's all you guys. Okay. And down you go. See, I keep trying to say these things, and I'm losing my train of thought because of this combat. It's requiring a lot of my focus. It's not fantastic. But yeah, I don't know. It's really... Like, I'm just trying to say, like, it can be really scary to lose something that you depend on or are very attached to. And it's not fun. Like, I don't know if I may have told this story on some of my older videos, which aren't on YouTube anymore. But I honestly don't remember if I have, but I don't know. I've told some of my friends this story and stuff like that, and it's... No, get back out here, you block. There you go, get up there. But yeah, back when I was like 6 years old, I used to be able to see out of both eyes. Now I just have one remaining due to a cataract that literally grew in overnight. And the transition was so sudden. Like, I went from... I mean, my eyesight's always been limited. Like, statistically, I have about 10%. So, I imagine the majority of people watching this are going to have sight. I know there are a couple of my friends watch my videos and they don't have sight at all. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, by the way. I do appreciate it. Where was that chest I unlocked? There was one here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and look for that. But yeah, I don't know how many people I've told this story. I've told quite a few, I think. But anyway, back when I was 6, I had basically that 10% vision in both eyes. Like, my eyes were consistent. Then one night, after a particularly rough day at school, because I was kind of treated like crap by a lot of my teachers, which is not great, but they didn't understand the whole blind thing and stuff, so it just kind of got a little bit like heavy with the discrimination and stuff like that. But anywho, my teacher was always really hard on me and stuff, but there was work that I didn't finish, so fair enough. She's like, you're finishing that tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. You know, in that particular case, I couldn't even argue with that. But I was having trouble with the work because I was having trouble reading it and stuff like that. Next morning, I wake up and I notice there's something wrong. I wasn't seeing properly, but I couldn't figure out that it was my left eye. It was that disorienting. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, dude, really? With the dark nuts? Not even just with the dark nuts, though. Excuse me. Oh my god, this guy's gonna get really... Oh my god. I'd appreciate it if you would just let me attack you. No, you are very annoying. Ah, what the heck? Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought, and that's not fantastic. But yeah, I couldn't figure out why I was having trouble seeing. Like, I was that disoriented. It didn't make sense to me. Can you please just... Okay. There we go. It sucks that the arrows don't do actual damage to him, but it definitely helps. But yeah, it was really disorienting. Everything seemed blurry to me and stuff like that. And that's what it just looked like to me. Just blurriness and general just disorientation. I did not understand what I was seeing was that my left eye was dark. And I told my mom about it. I'm like, Mom, there's something wrong with my eyes. Like, something is really, like, different than usual, you know? And at the time, she's like, well, it's early in the morning. You're probably really tired and sleepy still. So, you know, reality hadn't set in yet. Because I was not a morning person. I'm still not a morning person. Also, we just got the boss key, so that's a thing. So she just kind of chalked it up to that. She wouldn't really, hear me because she had to go to work. She didn't really, I can't really blame her for a lot of things, to be honest. But yeah, then, so she sends me to school. She's like, you'll be fine. It'll clear up. You're okay. And I'm like, all right, if you say so. I didn't think that would happen though, because that had never happened to me that way before. And I didn't think that would be a thing that, that went down. So I end up at school and my teacher was like, all right, you got to do this assignment. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't object to it at all. I didn't argue with her. I'm just like, oh, okay. So I found like my pencils and everything and all my papers and everything I needed for this assignment, which I do remember was a spelling assignment where I had to unscramble words. Now, I looked at the paper and it was all blurry. I couldn't read it. I was having so much trouble. Like, I very slowly began to realize as I was looking at the thing that if I looked at it on my right side, I would be able to at least kind of make it out and be able to sort of do the assignment. But my teacher noticed that I was looking at things weird and she didn't understand what was up, and she thought I was trying to weasel out of work. She basically dragged me over to the principal's office and had my mom called. And, you know, through that whole time, she was just like, I don't know how you don't understand this work, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I understand the work, I just can't see. But she didn't understand what that meant. So, yeah, lots of arguing ensued and stuff like that. I ended up in tears. Like, I was 6, right? Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on or how to explain it, so I didn't know what to tell her. So, you know, my mom gets on the line, and, you know, I'm in tears at that point, and I'm telling her, Mom, I'm telling you, there is something wrong with my eyes. I don't know what it is, I don't know what's wrong, but I'm having trouble seeing. That's all I know. And then, you know, my teacher says that, you know, I was trying to get out of work and stuff, and I was trying to describe it to my mom, and then eventually, so she comes to pick me up, and she starts to notice that, you know, I'm having trouble looking at certain things too. So she's like, okay, something is definitely wrong. Oh crap. Deku Leaf time. So she eventually realizes something is definitely wrong, like for sure now. So I end up going to the eye doctor, I think shortly after. I think it was, I don't remember this part particularly well. I just know that it happened very soon after, because Mom was like, I don't know what the heck is going on. And I find out that it basically was because I developed a cataract overnight that completely blocked my vision, save for a tiny bit of light that can get through. And I mean tiny. Like, I can shove a really bright, like, supernova flashlight in my left eye and turn it on, and I will barely notice it. That's a bad idea, because it will still do damage to my eye, but I have done it before, and I won't be doing it again for, you know, the eye-damaging reasons, and also potential pain that might ensue. But yeah, that's basically the story of how I went slightly more blind than I am. So yeah, that over the course of a night, I literally lost 50% of my vision. So that's kind of a thing. Since then, it hasn't really changed, but yeah, there's that. So, like, that's why I say, like, just kind of appreciate what you do have, because you never know what could happen. And it's not out of paranoia, it's just, you really never know. So, whatever you have, you know, appreciate your family, appreciate even the things you're able to do, you know, and just kind of learn as much as you can about different things, because that might end up saving you. Like, I was glad that I had a teacher at the Catholic school I used to go to. She used to come in and teach me Braille. That saved me. I was able to learn after losing that vision because I knew Braille. So, you know, learn as much as you can and just appreciate the things you got. And honestly, that's pretty much the lesson, I guess, I'm trying to convey in this rambly-ass story of mine. And I'm sorry it took so long to tell it. But you know what, you guys, I've been standing at the boss door for like a million freaking years. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for the episode instead of rambling further. In the next one, we're gonna go ahead and take on the boss, which I think his name is Jalhala, which I think is like a hilarious play on of Valhalla, which is kind of Jahala, Valhalla. I don't know. It's kind of a thing. It amuses me greatly. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, Minnie out.